a plan. Okay, now we're getting into the maxims, and I obviously didn't do all of them, but I picked out the ones that I kind of thought have the most talk about human nature, but at the same time also talk about from a leadership perspective, planning, execution. If they are important and they are universal, then I put them in here. And this is kind of one of them that I just talked about with planning. A plan of campaign should anticipate everything which the enemy can do and contain within itself the means of thwarting him. Plans of campaign may be infinitely modified according to the circumstances. This is exactly what we heard on battle leadership from Von Schell. So he just said, the plan should anticipate everything, but then he goes on to say, plans of campaign may be infinitely modified according to the circumstances. The genius of the commander, the quality of the troops, and the topography of the theater of war. So this is, again, a common thread that we hear all the time, and that is you got to have adaptability. And you've got to be, and one of the biggest hindrances to adaptability is ego, is when you say, oh, you know what, my plan is awesome. My plan is the best, and I'm just going to ride my plan into the ground and take everyone down with me because I don't have the humility to admit that my plan went wrong, to admit that the enemy did something I didn't expect, to admit that I have shortfalls with my troops or whatever the case may be, and say, you know what, I need to adapt. I'm going to do it now.